What's going on, guys? Big Sam here, and today we're talking about the 3 best things that you can get for your backyard to help you get better, get more reps, and improve your backyard shenanigans. Let's do it. Roll the intro. I don't have an intro? Let's go. Let's get into it. So, first thing, obviously, it might not seem too obvious to some people, but a goal. A cage, a net, yeah, one of those. A goal is gonna help you get better. When my mom bought me my first cage when I was in, I believe, junior high, it completely transformed the way that I practiced and the way that I got better. The goal that I went with is from Six Shot. Six Shot is owned by Rod Rimmer, who is one of the creative directors at Lacrosse Unlimited, and I saw a post about them and I snagged one. The cool thing about them is that you can kind of custom your own cage. The color of the actual goal, and then you can pick the color of the net, which I thought was pretty cool. One of the really cool things that I found when I unpackaged mine was that the netting was actually some really decent gauged netting. For me, I can shoot kind of fast, and I tend to chew up lacrosse nets, as we all do. Having a sturdy netting right out of the gate is awesome. Number 2, rebounder or a wall of some kind. Anytime that I can get reps with passing and catching, again, it's just gonna make us a better player in the end run. If you don't have a wall close to you, a chimney, I use the chimney, works great. I have a little rinky-dink rebounder. It's nothing great, it's nothing special, but it feeds me the ball. I can make a quick pass to it, it feeds me the ball right back, and then I can get working on shooting. Generally, they're gonna be constructed of some really tight woven netting, and I'm gonna wanna try and get that netting as tight as I possibly can through extra ropes, extra bungees, whatever they give you, so that the ball has a nice back trajectory towards the user. That sounded right. I just burped in my mouth a little bit. That was kind of gross. Really great piece of equipment. Highly recommend picking one up. I found mine off of Amazon. Boom. The third piece of equipment is a little bit of a specialty piece. I got it due to the fact that I have got a ton of houses and personal property behind my actual property. A smart backstop, or a backstop of some kind. You can find them all over the place. One of the big things that drew me to smart backstop was the fact that it A, attached to the actual goal itself, and B, when you fan out the rebounder or the backstop itself, it actually comes over the net. So if I hit a crossbar and it goes up, a pipe and it goes left or on the other side, that netting is gonna grab it, swallow that ball up, and then put it down right on the ground. Reps are huge. Biggest advantage with the smart backstop is that I can continually just shoot. I don't have to go chasing balls ever in the woods or potentially ringing one off the pipe and putting it through my neighbor's window, which I've already done. I gotta pay for that. Anyway, construction of the actual mounts that mount the backstop to the cage are really rugged. See, there's a piece of metal that hooks over the actual cage on 2 spots on the upper corner, and then you just tighten those hooks down and it grabs the cage and really sucks those mounting brackets to the actual cage. And you just mount those poles right into their designated spots, drape the netting over it, and you're rocking and rolling. Cool things about the smart backstop and the Six Shot cage is that I can really easily move the thing around my backyard. If I want to work on, running and shooting or doing some other things that need different space, I can really easily pick the cage up, move it around, put it down, and I'm back to getting reps. For me, I'm not a college player anymore. I graduated in 2005. I'm a couple years younger than John Grant Jr. Knowledge bomb. So for me, my purpose for getting these things is just to get reps, just to stay with the bodily mechanics that I've figured out over the years to allow me to play this game. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. Thanks for joining me. Leave a comment if you learned something or if you want or have any questions about the products that I was talking about. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Smash it if you feel so inclined. I'm not going to hold it against you. And I'll catch you on the next one.